Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Road to Glory, the Draft to Glory. That's basically my Road to Glory, guys. And currently, money stands pretty nicely at 2.34 million coins. And this week we're in limbo. I was sat waiting for Team of the Season. Doesn't seem to have appeared as I'm making this video. It's literally the Tuesday, the 2nd of May. As I'm making it, guys, but you do know that I pre-record these videos just so I can keep up to date and have content ready for you guys to come out. And obviously I think as this video does go live, I will be away from my setup. So if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, guys, go and check out g2a.com. their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So the money you're seeing that we have made has basically come from SBCs again, literally. As the SBCs get released, guys, I list the cards up which people do need, and you can see they sell for an inflated amount compared to when there would be if the SBCs weren't running. That's a given, you guys know that. But little mini fortunes, 3.5k for a 76 rated Granada. Cam 4.4 there, and it gets even better, guys. There's a lot of players did sell. Ramos sold for 4k, and all these players were just needed for SBCs and stuff, so we were able to get them. Let's clear that tray pile, and then we're good to go for today. So the aim this week, there isn't really an aim. There's not really much impact either. So my aim really is just to have a little bit of fun on FIFA, maybe try out players which I've not necessarily used before. So there is a lot of new cards which I've not used. That's going to be the dream to do it, and I might go with a 4-3-1-2, guys, as it is a solid formation. See who we get as a start off as a we get Costa. Not a fan of him. I do like Dybala. I do like Santi Cazorla, actually. I do like Ibrahimovic, but I'm going to go with Dybala today. Obviously, the perfect link would be the dream to get. Ooh, a dime. There is some nice cards there. That Aubameyang's a very, very nice card. Should I go with it and try and work it in? It might be a little bit difficult because we've not picked wingers and the likes of Dembele and stuff. We've got Jovetic, which gets a strong link. We got that 88. Turn down Aubameyang, 99 pace to Aubameyang now. I'll take that Aubameyang. I want to use him. I want to have a little bit of fun. I want to use him, so we'll take him, guys. And maybe we may end up getting rid of a few other players. We're getting, it's like mixing it all up for us. We get Liga 1, don't need, no Bundesligas. But we do get the 90 Griezmann. So we've got 3 players. It doesn't, I don't know which way we're going to go, guys, but one of them, maybe 2 of them players are going to get taken out depending on what happens here. We get Kroos, we get Turan. We'll take Team of the Year Kroos. Dybala, is he going to be the one who's going to be taken out? We get Hamsik, Asamoah. So it looks like we are going to be going with one of these guys. And I think Asamoah is going to be the link just for the strong link to Dybala. And then the next one, Fernandez. He gives me a strong link, doesn't he, to Antoine Griezmann. So we'll go with him as well. Swap them 2 over. It looks like we are going to be making some changes. Might be some players on 6 or 7 chem today, guys, but I'm not really that bothered with it. Argentina Bundesliga. We'll just go with that guy, even though I don't really need him for any particular reason. We get the inform Ramos, we get Naldo, we get Boateng. Would have been good if we'd already started a Bundes, but I don't mind having that 90 rated Aubameyang as a super sub. He's more likely going to get taken out of the team, guys. We get Koulibaly, who is solid, actually. I'm trying to think of a French, or do we like, I wanted to mix it up, but we'll take Koulibaly, and let's see who we get on this side to finish off. We get another Juventus. We'll go with Liechtenstein as well. I'm going to try and go Serie A and Liga 1. That's the aim. Whether it pays off or not, we'll have to wait and see. Asensio, Spanish goalkeeper, we'll go with him. Now we can get a Serie A goalkeeper. Maybe to try... Oh, we do. We get that Buffon card, which is always a nice card to get. And now we're pushing on into the defence. Defence was alright to a point. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was alright. We'll go with rating. We'll go with Glick. Next one. I don't really know what I need. Maybe a right back. There's nothing. It's not really giving us anything, to be honest. Let's go with that. Midfield. So this is where we do need to take some players out of the team. Salah, right midfielder. Kovacic, a Real Madrid. and another Real Madrid player. Let's take him. I don't know. We may end up working him in because currently there's a team of the year Cruz there, but I don't really want to be losing him. We get Mkhitaryan, Krychowiak, Koke. Koke would actually work better, wouldn't it, than him. We'll go with him. And still looking to take some out. So now we get a striker. This is where we need a big bad boy. We get an Argentinian. Not bad, not bad. I will take Icardi. Ditch him. We're at 89, so we literally need a Napoli centre midfielder. Well, I don't know. I think it's a Napoli centre midfielder we need now. But whether we're going to get one, we'll have to wait and see. No one to take from there, so we'll take Di Maria. Thiago, that's a nice card, isn't it? We have got a Calcio player there, which could jump on in. That Thiago card's very nice, but I don't think we can get it in any way. So we'll take the Serie A player, because he takes the team to full chemistry. Obviously, we've not got full chem to Griezmann, but I don't mind. He's a 90 rated card anyway. We get Ronaldo, Sanchez, Ozil, Messi, and Nathaniel Klein. As a super sub, I've got to take Ronaldo, guys. If the team doesn't start working out, we've got Ronaldo, so we're given. We've got Ronaldo now. Coentrao, Podolski, Mane, Boulder Diaw. They're like wingers, so we don't need them. So we'll take Mane. Final two picks, guys. Ooh, Alba. Actually, Reina. There's still a few players not on full chem. Alba would be a nice one. We've got Asensio, I suppose. Are we bothered with chemistry to... So how many players? There's 3 players on 7 chem there. And obviously, right, I know, guys, I know that Pepe Reina would give full chemistry to both Ramos and Koulibaly, but I'm going to take Alba because I like him. And that sorts of defence-ish. I'm happy with Asensio anyways. They're like a broken keeper in the game regardless. We get Rudiger. We get Roberto. Would Rudiger do anything extra? No, he would not. No, he would not. But rating-wise, we'll take Roberto. So, that's the team. There is 3 players on 7 chemistry, but there is a lot of nice players within this team that I get to use. Bench, we are sorted as well, guys. Literally, if I wanted to, I could drop Dybala. I could drop Dybala to striker. I don't know. I need to get rid of that centre mid, really. I don't know if I want Toni Kroos in the team. I'm not really a fan of Toni Kroos. Well, I am a fan of Toni Kroos, but I'm not a fan. Like, literally, we could actually just play Toni Kroos in there, actually. And it would get the same links, wouldn't it? He would still be on 7 chemistry. And we get a team of the year in. 87 rated. Koke for the bench. 188 rated. And that is the team looking... I think it looks good, but you guys up, I don't know. You'll pick some up with the chemistry drops. But I don't mind. I'm happy with it. If we can get a Serie A, a French... We've got a French. We've actually got him. So he takes 2 players to 8. He takes 1 player to 8. It is Liga Santander takes 1 player. So we'll take the jump to 2, which was a Calcio A manager in Gandino. And there we are, done. So that's the draft for today, guys. Over and done with. First draft of the week. Obviously, we can't not avoid Ronaldo. I'm going to hopefully win this draft. That's going to be the dream, and hopefully get some money back this week before Team of the Season drops, because I know that I'm going to get all these draft this week done, guys, before Team of the Season happens. And as always, you'll have a week's worth of Team of the Season after it finishes anyway, because we do it in a week's worth in advance. So, guys, do like, rate, and subscribe up. Let's go and get into the games and hopefully finish 4 of them and start off with a win for the week. So, guys, moving on into the first game up against the informed Suarez. Obviously the man of the match Neymar in the cam position to be on like 3 or 4 chemistry. I think it's 3, 4. You guys let me know. Also the 90 rated Griezmann. 4 team of the year players in Piqué, Iniesta, Kroos and Modric. Informed Marcelo, Godin, Juanfran, and I missed who was in net, but a 190 rated draft team as well. Difficult to break on through, and it actually come from some defensive errors by my opponent to allow me the first decent opportunity. Some nice pass and play, ball through down to our random midfielder. Dybala picks it up nicely, gets it through to Griezmann, who smashed it into the back of the net, guys, and puts us 1-0 up in the 19th minute. Very, very nice composed team play and a very nice finish to give us a deserved lead. In the 43rd minute from a corner, ball whipped on in, bounces everywhere but gets through to Icardi on the half volley, guys, rattles it into the top corner and puts us 2-0 up just before half time. Looking like we're cruising towards a nice victory. Ball intercepted by my opponent there. PK dispossessed me, passes it back stupidly like he's been doing all game. Ball through to Icardi, Icardi through to Dybala. Nice finish, 3-0, and this was looking like it was going to be game over, but there was some more goals in the game anyway, guys, and they're going to come from me. Corner whipped in, bounces directly through to Koulibaly, who smashes it from distance and puts us 4-0 up. A centre-back with a long-range shot like that, I need him in my weekend league team. Then it gets even worse. My opponent is trying to dribble it out of the area, allows it in for Aubameyang, who gets a shot off and makes it 5-0. That was the end of the game, guys. A nice 5-0 victory against my opponent. Very dominant stats in my my favour. And then push on into the quarterfinals up against Bierhoff, Costa, the March, Neymar again, the team of the group stage, Gundo, Fernandinho, in-form Luis, in-form Godin, in-form Alba, in-form Coleman, and in-form Oblak as well. Very nice 100 chem team. Bierhoff usually wouldn't cause me any damage, but what was causing me the damage was my garbage defending. As you can see here, guys, allows him in with Gundo. Gundo with a brilliant finish, puts him 1-0 up. In the 30th minute, pretty early on in the game as well, but still a very frustrating goal to give to my opponent, and it was all down to me as well. If you go back and watch it, guys, it was some really horror defending. Ball goes to my opponent. He's trying to go on the attack again. Neymar with a nice bit of skill gets dropped there by Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner gets it through to Cruz. Cruz through to Dybala. Dybala through to Aubameyang, and a nice spin there allows him a free run into the area, and from the result in chance created, gets the goal and puts us in level terms just before the half. After half time, guys, shooting to the left hand side now. Aubameyang with the ball here, squares it through to Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann, nice spin around the defender, gets the ball through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo sees the overlapping run, gets it through to Toni Kroos. He's not going to miss from there, puts us 2-1 up, guys, just after half time, and we were looking towards a comfortable victory if we could get a third goal. Down the wing with Ronaldo, cuts on the inside. You can see a nice through ball there through to Dybala. Dybala all the way over through to Aubameyang, and 3-1. That was the game finished. A nice 3-1 victory in the quarters, and obviously getting on the score sheet as well, which is always nice. And possession dominated by my opponent, but obviously the counter-attacking style of play which we're doing was working wonders. 3 at the back team. 92 chemistry, Mane, Jesus, Hazard, Payet, Mkhitaryan, Fabregas, Willian, Luis, Miranda, Lichtsteiner and Butland. Very nice looking team. Defence looked that little bit dodgy as well, and my defence, he looked even dodgy, guys. A long through ball, completely gets the ball like through to Hazard, and probably shouldn't have either if I was defending that better. Puts my opponent 1-0 up. Into the second half we go now, guys. Literally my opponent took the lead and I had one chance, and it came in the second half to make it 1-1, and it was with Ronaldo, who wasn't going to miss when he's put into that position. Not long afterwards, 53rd minute, Aubameyang running at the defender, guys, goes to cut the ball on the inside and gets the ball to Dybala's head, who puts us 2-1 in the lead. And from that, I don't think it was a rage quit. I think it was a disconnection. The game just seemed to freeze. I was hoping, fingers crossed, guys, it wasn't going to be me. Thankfully, it wasn't, and it gave us a pass into the final. My opponent disconnected from the game, and that allowed me into the final. Final opponent, 80 chemistry, 3 at the back, 86 rated. Individually decent players in every position, apart from maybe the CDM position on the right. Fast defence, a dangerous team. Very, very dangerous team. And I was about to find out how dangerous it actually was. Into the start of the game, guys. Ball through, down, whipped into the back post through to Gareth Bale. Bale backs it through, and a brilliant half volley there from Higuain puts him 1-0 up in the 12th minute of the game. We're finally getting some chances this time. Got lucky to get the ball through to Dybala. A nice square through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes it 1-1 in the 40th minute of the game. A very, very nice finish, but there was some stuff going to happen in this game which was going to frustrate the hell out of me, guys, and you're about to see it. Dybala, ball through to Cruz. Cruz gets the ball, gets wiped out in the area. Felipe Luis getting a straight red card. That should have benefited us to putting us into 11-man to 10-man situation. Dybala steps on up, and obviously from the penalties, guys, you can see that he's going to the... You can't tell he's going to the left, but he goes to the left there. Keeper doesn't move, and we make it 2-1 in the 48th minute of the game. Very nice finish, and from that point, guys, we should have been completely dominating, but some nice play, slow patient build up from my opponent allows Lacazette into a position to score a brilliant finesse shot and make it 2-2 in the 74th minute. Towards the end of the game, stamina running wild. My opponent leaving massive gaps, through ball down to Aubameyang, should have scored. He puts it past the post, and then from the resulting miss, 90th minute, guys, ball through to Dybala, rounds the defence, smash it into the top corner, and wins the draft, guys. We lose 3-2 in a game we should have won. And there we are, guys, the curse is back. The low chemistry three at the back, both of them completely got me, and this game was absolutely atrocious. Like, he had loads of shots, all from, like, I think most of them were from distance, if I take a look at them, yeah, like, all over the shop. A few of mine were from distance as well, but there was a chance in the 87th minute, and I knew, guys, is it going to show it? It's not going to show it. There was a chance which I had in the 87th minute where I was one-on-one with Aubameyang, and for some reason he put it wide, and then obviously he went up the other end and scored the winner. But nothing I can do about it, guys. We're taking a loss for the first one of the week. I would say undeserved, but you guys know how panicky I get when I come up against low-chem teams, especially in the final of the FUT draft. So we're going to see what we get as a reward from it. Premium Gold Player Pack and a Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. We could get lucky. Who knows? We'll see what we get. No walkout as of here. Reasonable Navas 80 rated card. Not 100% whether he goes for. I know I did sell him the other day, but does he sell 900? No, we'll just hold on to him then. Hold on to all them players. I can't see anyone worth any coin there. Contracts lift up about 2k there. We'll even take that player fitness and the healing. Kicking not so much. Wall. That's about it. Rest I'll probably just straight discard, guys. So we get 424 coins back from that. And so far, looking like we are taking a loss in today's episode because of obviously me not being able to finish my chances. So we get a Napoli player, Italy. I don't think there's anyone in there worth any coin as of yet. I'm going to go and double check the SBCs, but I don't think there is anyone there. And we'll offload the Olympiacos and the Russian League goalkeeper. Hopefully they do sell. So that's the end of the episode, guys. Really bad start to the... Well, not really a bad start, but a bad final, which was always going to happen. But we're going to rebuild, restart, and fingers crossed, pick up draft victories for the rest of the week. And you can see, guys, two things has sold on the trade pile, which is the Premier League manager and the player fitness. So leave a like, comment, guys. Why not? Back tomorrow for another episode of the Draft of Glory.